So HYROX is a hybrid event, so you want to be prepared for running and strong enough for the workout. You will want to train exercise that is got the most carryover effect to HYROX workouts. So for example, exercise like split squat and lunges, they're mimicking that split stance that you need for a few of those workouts. I was more of a strength athlete, so I wasn't exposed to a lot of running, so I had to build up a lot of my running mileage. And knowing that HYROX require you to run compromise, that's quite different from long distance running. So I need to make sure I do the workout after running a certain amount of distance, and you want to have I made sure I had a sustainable pace for different all the runs and all the workouts, and learn the proper techniques to execute the exercises efficiently. Problem I think people encounter is the technique with SkiErg. So a lot of people get upper back or lower back tightness from doing SkiErg. For lower back, it's more often is because of the core strength, is the stability. So you want to build up your abdominal muscles. You want to build on your glutes, and make sure you're using the right muscle groups to do the exercises correctly, and instead of compensating. Shoulder injuries, if it is, again, there could be a few different reasons. It could be because you don't have the right techniques to do it, or as a mobility issue that you want to be properly assessed for that. Even with a small volume of those exercises, you would want to address those issues. It often comes from a weakness somewhere, or there's compensation somewhere. So especially for foot injuries, there's half of the race is running and most of the workouts you are on your foot. So you want to make sure you have a good balance and a good foot health. So for grip strength, you want to practice just starting off just holding on to a kettlebell of similar grip to the kettlebell you're going to use in the competition, and starting off just holding it for 20 to 30 seconds. If you find that easy, you can start doing some walking with it, but making sure there's not a lot of swinging when you're walking. You want to keep your lats tight instead of swinging it. Swinging it will increase a lot of stress on your wrist joints and your finger joints.